Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this week I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what residency weekends are like. I know everyone's always in such a big hurry to get into med school, get into residency, become a doctor, become a surgeon, become a dermatologist, whatever it is that you want to do. But I just wanted to show you guys sorry about the noise, why it's upstairs playing. But I just wanted to show you guys what kind of the reality of it is, because you do sacrifice a lot of your life and yourself to pursue this career. So now that I've been in residency for a couple months, I haven't had that many weekends off. I'm usually working on the weekends, and I'll put in clips of some of the things that I've been doing. A lot of the few months we also have to get certified and retrained. I think within this last month we had a PALS course. PALS stands for Pediatric Advanced Life Support, and what we did there was we had to read EKGs, we had to we basically were given scenarios and we had to but we were given scenarios and then we had to play out what we would do in that situation. So that was a full day thing. We also learned how to put in IOs, interosseous access, and a lot of the times like you just need something, or like if you don't have an IV done, an IO is super fast and you can give fluids through that quickly. I have some clips of that I will insert here. So that was all day, and leading up to it was you have to study for it too, because you have to pass an exam before you actually took the course. So we would have to study and stuff. You guys know that in the next few days I have in-board service exam. It's not a big deal, it's like 200 questions, but it's kind of preparing you for the boards. You have to take a series of boards to pass and become a board certified doctor to practice in the United States. And the first step you take after your second year. Your second step you usually take after your third or fourth year, and then the last one is you take after your intern or second year in residency. So I've scheduled mine for February, but my residency specifically has an in-service board exam where all the residents have to take. That's coming up in the next few days, so I'm just studying for that as well. Another thing that I've been doing on the weekends is this other weekend we learned how to perform prolotherapy. Prolotherapy is a type of medicine where you actually activate the body's immune response and inflammation response in order to develop healing. For example, people with weak ankles who roll their ankles a lot, there's a lot of laxity in those ligaments. People tend to get prolotherapy in those ligaments, causing an inflammation process, causing healing to occur within those ligaments. After a certain amount of time, those ligaments will become stronger. And that's the one thing I really appreciate about my program. It's not part of the curriculum, but a lot of the residents were interested in learning prolotherapy, and one of the physicians did it. So he took out time from his day, from his weekend, at the end of a long day to help us learn. Yeah, sorry, it's Wyatt. So I really appreciate that they take out the time to teach us, because I know that he has a family at home, he has a wife at home, but he chose to stay there with us after a long day and during the weekend. So I thought that was really fun and something that I'd be interested in using in the future. Like a lot of people don't know what prolotherapy is, but a lot of people know what PRP is. And so I think PRP, if you look at PRP, it's the stuff that Kobe Bryant did when he tore his Achilles by this guy in Germany or something like that. But the process is fairly similar. It's just your own body's immune system trying to heal itself. And then finally this past weekend, I think, was the first weekend I had in a long time, and so I vlogged that going to Seattle and stuff, so I'll insert those clips here. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. So this week is going to be So this week is going to be one of the atypical, see what a resident does in her life or their life, because it's the weekend. This is the first weekend off we had in a while. So we're going to go to Seattle and yeah, eat dim sum. Stay ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. We're also going to be testing out this new camera. I finally got some SIM cards for it. We got this sent to me. So thank you, Anki. A package from Anki. I'm super excited about this. Let's open it up. Bam! So this is very similar to the GoPro, except so much cheaper. I think I looked on Amazon. It was only like $60 something, and it records in 1080. So I'm gonna check it out, put some footage in here so you guys see what it's like. Ooh, look at it. So pretty. See, just like the GoPro, and it has a screen in the back. My old GoPro doesn't have the screen, so I can't really see what I'm doing until after I upload the videos, but this is gonna be fun. Yes, sweetie. Plus all these accessories. Oops. Ooh, there's a little remote thing. Awesome. we're home. So all the clips that you saw from today, probably that wide lens, is from the Anki camera. So yeah. Yeah, sweetie, we're home. Time for bed. No, so I feel like I meet a lot of people, whether it be on YouTube, online, in person, through community service or mission trips, and a lot of young people are so inspired and so motivated to get into medical school, and that's awesome. That's a great trait to have. But then I feel like a lot of people lose sight of the journey and how to enjoy the journey of getting into med school, because once you get into med school, you're studying your butt off to get into residency, and once you're in residency, the hospital is working your butt off to, one, for you to learn, and second, for them to make money. And then after residency, when you graduate, you're working your own butt off to pay off all the loans that you took out to get into med school in the first place, or during med school in the first place. So I was just thinking back about it and how I miss being in college and how I miss being so carefree and having the weekends and having a drink here and there, you know, and just enjoying and just relaxing and not being stressed all the time. And I think people just forget that. They just want to speed through the steps, but I think the journey is the most exciting thing. Once you dedicate yourself to medicine, and once you decide that this is the path that you're going to take, it's a path of forever learning, and so it's never going to end. I don't feel like you should rush through it. So don't be too hard on yourself if you don't feel like you're going as fast as you want to be, or you feel like other people are doing things better than you and whatnot. Just be in the moment and let your patients inspire you, and just let your journey mold you as a person, because I feel like all your experiences definitely help you grow as an individual. So that's all I had to say for this week. I hope you guys got some inspiration out of that. Alright guys, I hope you liked this vlog. If you haven't already, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Ready? Ready to go? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sweetie. Okay.